Hello everyone, Dr. Brett here. I just wanted to talk to you today about judgment. Now, there's lots of different types of judgment, but the two ones I want to briefly touch on today is basically about the way you perceive other people judging you, but more importantly, how you judge yourself against other people. And so when you have people judging you, then, or you perceive that they're judging you, then you might be pull back in your shell a little bit and you won't do the big, bold things you should be doing because you might be worried about what people think. We need to stop that straight away. You need to be big and bold and brave and do what you need to do to be the best you. But the one that really impacted me a lot was me judging myself against other people. I've always judged myself against different chiropractors, different sportsmen, different work colleagues. And at the end of the day, it's really, really unhealthy because you bring your own strength, you bring your own passion and your own integrity and your own positivity to what you do as an individual. So by judging yourself against others, it's really unfair because you're two totally different people, different workers, different individuals. So you should never judge yourself against others. This had a massive impact on me. I for a long time, I judged myself, and I mentioned in one of my previous videos about how I am as a chiropractor, and I was judging myself against other people who'd been working for 30 or 40 years. And as you get experience, obviously, you get more and more improvement in that area. So for me, what I have learned is if I stop judging myself against others, then there's nothing that I can compare myself to. I can just be me. And if you can be your best you, then what else can you do? You're being the best version of yourself. Now, when it comes to the judgment side of things, it boiled back to me because I didn't have enough self-belief or self-love for myself. So it was really, really hard not to judge myself against others because of that negative self-belief, that negative impact I had. So by going off and doing that work, that investment on myself that I mentioned yesterday, by doing that investment and actually having that understanding about myself, that true love, that true passion, and that true understanding of who I am, all of a sudden that judgment would fade away. So even today, I could go and look at other people who do video logs. I could look at other people talking about their journey in life and judge myself against them. And that's not unfair because my journey is an individual one and I have got my own story to tell. And I'm hoping that my story will resonate with people out there and help them get to the next level of their life. That's what my goal and my passion is. So if I start judging myself against others, then I'm not being fair to me or true to me, but I'm also perhaps holding back and then not impacting more people than I could. And so I want to impact as many lives, men's lives as I can about their mental health and their mental well-being and being the best versions of themselves. So it's taken a bit of a journey and a big investment on myself, but I've stopped judging myself against others. And it's freed me up to allow me to be who I am. So I have to encourage you to have a think about this. Think about how you may judge others or how you may perceive how others judge you, but also how you judge yourself against others. It's really not a healthy way to live your life, and it's a really unfair on who you are as an individual. So I want you to today just make some notes on Facebook and let me know how you judge yourself and what a negative impact it might have. I know that's exposing yourself a little bit, but we have to start exposing ourselves to relinquish to release who we really are. So make sure that you just make a couple of notes. So say good day to me, let me know how you're going, and just remember that there are avenues out there that you can actually get help with, and if you want to talk to me or message me, please do so. But let's start a conversation up about how we may judge ourselves. And like I mentioned, I've judged myself in all aspects of life, but not anymore. And I want you to stop as well. So have a great day, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.